Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Mega Man Zero. This mission took quite a while to get good on because there are a lot of limiting factors, but I had a lot of fun doing it because most of it is fighting Phantom, and fighting Phantom I really like. Stab and shoot, because the triple rod has limited invincibility frames. I can sneak in a little extra damage here. And I do use half-charge buster shots because the flash marks the clone. When he tosses his shuriken after going out of the split attack, if you're near it, then it will fire one shot along the ground and you have to jump it. If you're far away, like so, then it will split diagonally. It's pretty consistent. During his flying around, I always try to sneak in shots, because this fight can take a while and you have to hurry. This is X kill, he's completely invisible until you hit him, and you have to do this 4 times to end it. There is no timer attached. I usually just fire blindly into the air, which makes him drop most of the time, because the hitbox for the half-charge shot is surprisingly big. Apart from that, as said, I keep on trying to mark him with that. Try not to jump into those things and hope that he doesn't use the X skill too often. He sadly does here, and this is a big problem with the mission because you're on a really short timer. And yeah, this probably cost me the 1 point I'm missing at the end, because if I had hit him there, well. And this last activation of the X skill really does seal the deal for me. This is the last final nail in the coffin. Because, yeah, as said, you really have to hurry here, and it's kind of unfortunate because otherwise this is not too big of a problem, except that the enemy count is also extremely fucking stingy. I tend to not spend too much time on the wolves because they're assholes, but it's far more consistent to just farm the first enemies here anyway, which is also why I'm not taking the shortcut, even though it would be far safer. The ceiling tanks are the big problem here, and they're really kind of butts. Yeah, they fire as soon as you see them, and maybe even a little before that, and it's really easy to jump into their shots. This is the best and most consistent way I found to deal with them, even though I got hit. That's going to be the last time, so I'm still in the clear. Okay, this is the last time, but I'm still in the clear. So yeah. And after that, it's basically always the same. This was the last particularly risky part, because now I just have to get all the bombs. I should be fine on the enemy count if I don't avoid all of the bats. And apart from that, it's just boring waiting around here. Still fucked up 1 or 2, but it's not that big of a deal. This one here I fire a split second after it first goes on the screen to hit it with the buster, because if I wait until it comes nearer, the sword is just insufficient. And those 2 guys here really do take them out as soon as you see them, because if they start flying at you, you're in the world of pain. And as I've just shown off a while ago, if you just let go of the bomb before that one, then you will always land on the platform. Don't get tagged by the last bat, and those guys here you should know how to avoid. It's exactly the same as in the last mission, of course, with the nice rhythm. The final obstacle are those bats here. I like to tease out the one in front, grab the leather, and that's it. Still more than 1 minute left on the timer, and it still wasn't fast enough. As I said, this is really stingy with the time. But apart from that and the required enemy farming, it's not particularly hard to do well on point-wise, even though it's kind of a pain if you're just going in first. Thank you very much for your attention.